大家好，我是清新健康站的弟弟，还是糟糕不好讲不准靠有爱心有礼貌。点来的纯洁小无双，继续。大老爹套装应该要比较耐打，为什么不会敲两下血就喷那么快？原来是灯光哦，这角度看起来我的砖头上都是血。看起来像陷阱是什么东西？只是普通的灯光吗？我以为什么雷射嘞？
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no
所
aggressor
以
is
就是
present,
在第一
he
集之
regards
后
his
嘛，因
little
为书
sister
童
as
博
he
士挂
might
掉。
a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
万灵药。奇怪，管他，我被电到。大吉王客运公交图。
A hot plate, wall
车站
painted mostly, mattress with real springs. She'll love it. I'm what?
跑兵满了。记得
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
2吨下。应该有个键可以切换。倒是。哦，还可以这样。
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new
第一
little
代主角救了一批
for something.
小妹妹，他们又
And I
弄了
have
一批新的
returned
小
to
妹妹。
rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
这是抹黑。
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
I could teach him about girls, and then... Well, you think I won't slug you one? Just come out! I hate waiting! Come on! She's gonna keep ignoring me! I mean, I can wait! I'll wait!
Case.
Come on! Come on! Walking my way! Back the fuck off! Bullshit! Horse! Is he okay? Come on! Yeah, that's it! Gotta stash myself! Oh! You ready? Come on, you can't hide from me!
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
把这边的物资收刮一下。
Welcome to the circus of value. Minimal refund, no return.
掉了。
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
好，列车启动啦！莱恩娱乐中心。
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
刹车在哪？
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
去捡东西。来，什么声音？
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's cruel bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Yeah. 9。
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
看起来好赞哦！把它打破吗？我好想拿哦。 器升级战。哦。
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
哦。啊，这应该要破解。
Angels remember, so we remember. Can I come out the pony again, Mr. B?
看得到门票。
Jim Dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
冰箱。
I stopped making you, you blind buzzard! Thou art slain, heathen!
赞哦，机枪哎。赞赞。
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire!
啊，马上就没子弹了。
I got better things to do!
And
Wicked
you,
please his wishes!
everyone, I wish you had come. You can't take my thunder.
We're in the middle of something!
哎，从哪里来的？
I'm trying my best!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
然后没有收到的地方。第4季，我刚刚超卑鄙的从这边偷射我。来。
Hey,
来插入门票。
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements.
积木块。
Please enjoy the park.
看右边。感觉会掉下去。变好了。
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the
好
Atlantic
有趣
in
哦，
his
梦幻极
steamliner,
乐城。
the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he refitted for heavy construction. The Olympian returns with a new cargo, a state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker. Ferries supplies and workers to the sea
新
floor.
的日记。
Fathoms below.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
You won't listen. Huh? Say? Not worthy of the lamb! To the shadow!
熊熊。哎！酿可乐干嘛了？
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
啊！我出动警报了。
I may be hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it, boy.
有镜头吗？
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
小礼物？什么小礼物？
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
相国大厅。
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
大老爹 VS 大老爹。
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy?
Oh.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Come on, Daddy. It's close. No time to play, Mr. V. More Adam for Big Sister.
Will eternity be hot or cold?
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body. Just put her right down on that corpse.
好，我知道，我知道。
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
来了，在哪里？
An innocent. How could you?
Come on, I just have something to learn.
That's his eyes. That's his eyes.
She's helpless. Right.
Unzip him, Daddy.
That child monster.
Nobody hurts my daddy.
Making a family natural. You gotta find just the new nature down
Now
here.
I know who my true friend will be.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Adam yet. Keep it up.
You ain't her real dad. What you want?
Dancing, Daddy,
What do you want
dancing.
with me? Silent treatment? Just let me.
They'll be back. Hand me that child.
哦，过解一下这个好了。这边机枪弹要37块，看一下吧。要37。哦，那下完物资好了，感觉用得很快。 今天就先玩到这边。如果喜欢我的影片，请按一个喜欢，欢迎订阅，谢谢大家，大家拜拜。